Hello everyone, thank you for watching all the last videos, and thank you for people that have subscribed, commented. It's been really nice seeing this sort of channel grow a little bit. This next video is a really short one, to be honest. What it is a load of clips that my mum actually filmed for us at Glastonbury this year, Glastonbury Festival 2022. It's the third time that we've performed at Glastonbury. We're so fortunate that we've got these amazing people that we work with there who are keen to get us in. And I kind of just wanted to show people like what our kind of show looked like a little bit. Now, my mum didn't film the whole show, so I couldn't actually put it in as it was in perspective. And also I didn't have any GoPro cameras at the time of filming this, so there's no onboard footage. And my mum stayed in exactly the same spot in the crowd because it was a big crowd, she couldn't move around. So it's just a little bit of footage and stuff. And I've put some music over it, which gives you a bit of an idea. But I wanted to talk about it a little bit to start with, because our show at Glastonbury is, we're really like on the cusp of what would, be considered performing arts. Because that is what Glastonbury is. It's a festival of contemporary performing arts, and we perform in the theatre and circus fields. So we're not really theatre or circus, but as the guys who've booked us every year have said, it's impossible to say that we don't draw a really big crowd, because as you can just about see in this video and in some of the clips from years and years ago, when we first did it in 2017 and then 2019, we draw a crowd that's 1,000, 2,000, sometimes someone said they thought we had a 3,000 people crowd at one point. And it's so much fun, and the adrenaline is so high, and especially on this one, because this is the first time I've had 3 riders, including myself. So there's me, James Bragg and Alex Dark, and then we also said, you know what, we're gonna try something completely different in this show, because I always like to have a competition element in the shows. People really seem to enjoy that. And we have the high jump and we have the gap jump, and those are things that a lot of people have done before, but I've never really seen a drop gap competition. So one where we get up on the van, have 2 big platforms, and then move them further and further away to see how far we can kick. And it's scary. It's really scary, especially because the day before this was filmed, on one of the warm-up shows we did on the Wednesday, I did a drop gap, landed, and my carbon bars wrenched right the way back in the stem. So I was really scared that was going to happen again. And it was also quite scary because Alex Dark is amazing at drop gaps. In Cornwall, he's like Mr. Drop Gap. And James Bragg has just got no fear whatsoever, so he'll kick at just about anything. And as you see in this show, they both had a go at it, and unfortunately, because the show is so tight, the lineup, the lineup and the program was so busy this year that we did it, that they were literally you've got 20 minutes and 5 minutes either side to get all of your gear in and then out, because we've got the next act on. It's really busy. It's the first festival since the pandemic, so we really wanted to make it a big one. And they were like, you just got to be in and out really fast, which I said this to the guys. I was like, if you don't make a line, that's it. You don't get another go. And the same applies for me. And as any demo rider will tell you, if you set up a move to do in a show, you have to do it. It's a real disappointment to the crowd. And so I kind of broke one of the cardinal rules of my own kind of rules that I have for demos, which is to not try something that I don't think I can do. So I won't set the side hop bar higher than I know I can jump over. And this one was completely new, and it's not one of the biggest drop gaps I've done, but it's definitely one of the scariest ones, because I'm kicking off the roof of a van, which is a little bit wobbly. The shocks are fairly firm on my Transit, so it was all right there. But Alex didn't make it, James didn't make it, and those 2 guys are really good at drop gaps. And the day before, when I'd tried it, my bars had spun, and there were about 2,000 people clapping and cheering. So I was like, I really have to kick and hold on and make this. And well, you can watch the video and see if I did. But yeah, I'm gonna do more stuff about RPM. I want to do an actual proper post about how did I start it? Where did it come from? Where's it going? What are we doing with it? And sort of my history of demo riding and stuff like that. And because it's one of the things, I get messages from a lot of people who want to start demo teams, and I'm not one of these people that thinks that there shouldn't be more demo teams in the UK. I'm like, go for it, you know. If I think the events industry, despite the fact there are some people in it that, you know, for better or worse, might make interesting decisions and choices and things, I think the cream will always rise to the top. And I think, you know, good demo teams get booked again and again. Yeah, ones that, you know, aren't very good, whether it's they haven't got such good commentary, or they don't you know, have the sort of riding level and skill to make it look impressive and stuff, or they haven't got a rig or anything that looks professional enough, or anything like that, or goodness forbid, they don't have the adequate insurance and stuff like that. And to be honest, I've never actually come across someone that didn't have insurance for their shows and stuff, so that's really good. But yeah, if people want to like learn a little bit, you know, I'm not going to tell you everything about how my business runs, but I'm more than happy to make some stuff and explain some stuff about what we do. Yeah. So this is now me talking become longer than the actual video itself. So sorry about that, but yes, this is me and Alex Dark and James Bragg at Glastonbury 2022, filmed by my mum. Thank you all very much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you all next week.
All these good times in these fields. I want you guys to lift the absolute roof off this side. Off the ground. Wonderful job. Now, you can stand right here. It's all kind of cool. Right. No problem. Yeah, up and over that ball. Big rock, kilo, kick, circus, give it a clap.